Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be looking at how you influence customer behavior and create habit-forming products. So for the technology companies amongst you in particular, this video is going to be very important. But to begin with, why is it so important to create habit-forming products? The answer should be rather obvious. When you build products that are habitually used, your ROI goes absolutely through the roof. You no longer have to spend money on marketing to get your customers to use your product. So thinking about habit-forming design is absolutely critical. So how do you do it? First, we need to consider what is a habit. A habit is a behavior which is repeated without any conscious effort. So how do we influence behavior? Fortunately for us, Dr. Fogg of Stanford University answers this question for us. Fogg's behavior model states that for an action to take place, we must have motivation, ability, and a trigger. All these three elements must be present, and they all must be present in sufficient amounts for any given behavior to take place. For example, if there is no trigger, you of course cannot answer your phone because you will not hear it. So applying Fogg's behavior model is absolutely essential to creating habit-forming products. But one really interesting aspect is which one of these three elements should you focus on first? Motivation, ability, or a trigger? Most marketers focus on motivation. The problem with this is that increasing the desirability of your product really does require huge marketing spend. Your greatest ROI will actually come from focusing on ability. So if you answered ability, well done, because most people really do not get that question right. Two really good examples of applying Fogg's behavior model come from Twitter and Google. When Twitter was first launched, it was seen as gimmicky and criticized for lacking value. Having a microblogging site where you only had 140 characters seemed like a waste of time to most people. But Twitter understood psychology and influencing human behavior. By making their app so easy to use with just 140 characters, they actually had very high adoption rates. The 140-word character limit, which at first seemed illogical, actually became Twitter's greatest strength. And Google too is a master of psychology. When Google launched, Yahoo was the biggest search engine in the world, but Yahoo's homepage was really cluttered with a ton of information. What Google did was to keep their homepage really simple and neat. By doing this, they reduced the amount of cognitive effort required to use their search engine, i.e., they made their search engine easier to use. And that, of course, helped to increase their adoption rates too. There are three key takeaways from today's video. Firstly, it's absolutely vital to think in terms of building habit-forming products. 2, apply Fogg's behavior model. And 3, when you are applying Fogg's behavior model, first focus on ability. It will give you your greatest return on investment.